Hello, my name's Taddis, and I am here to present the final map pool of the Comfy Sabers tournament. These maps will test the very limits of the participants who have made it all the way up to the finals, so they will also be much more difficult than any of the other maps in the tournament so far. Without further ado, let's get into it. The first ACK map is Lifelite, mapped by Fat Beanzoop, with an NPS of 3.03. It is much more simple than the other ACK map. It does require a proficiency on stack ACK and outer lanes to perform well on though. The second ACK map of Pool 4 is Nasty Nasty Spell, mapped by Joshabai, coming in at an NPS of 3.76. It is by far the most difficult ACK map in the entire tournament. It has a wide variety of difficult patterns to ACK, including dance walls, lots of outer lane nodes and stacks, angle changes, bombs, and many more. Moving on to the tech category, we have Digital World, mapped by Slimy Bob, with an NPS of 6.04. The map features a tightly packed combination of wrist rolls, crossovers, and lots of horizontals during its song length of 3 minutes and 18 seconds. The second tech map is the 89's Momentum, mapped by Yabie, with an NPS of 7.71. This is the fastest tech map in the tourney, coming close to 8 nodes per second over approximately 2 minutes. This map is a bit more linear, with a couple speedy burst-like patterns, which could catch some players off guard. Besides that, there are a bunch of horizontal crossovers and some angle changes to worry about. Let's go. For the balanced map of Pool 5, we have Popular Monster, mapped by Muffin, with an NPS of 8.14. This map contains a lot of windows and stacks for emphasis, and generally goes fairly wide, which might drain some players' stamina pretty quickly. For our first mid-speed map, we have The Girl, mapped by Olaf, with an NPS of 6.28. The map, while being pretty linear, has a really consistent tempo with a lot of streams and hand-switching jumps, which will definitely get players exhausted after its runtime of 4 minutes and 14 seconds. For our second mid-speed map, we chose Tranche's Misfits t-shirt, coming in at an NPS of 6.5. This map, while not being nearly as stamina heavy as the other mid-speed map, is a lot more on the techie side. There are also some horizontals and techie streams to pay attention to. For our penultimate map in the tournament and our first map in the speed and stamina category, we have Trinity Home Run, map by Josh Abai, with an NPS of 8.69. The main difficulty of this map is its onslaught of windows and stacks over its map length of about 4 minutes. There is one small break before the last major build-up, but otherwise it will most definitely challenge each player's ability to hold out. The final map of this entire tournament is Carry Me Away, mapped by Harpgeek, with the highest NPS of any map in the tournament as well, breaking into the 9 notes per second category with an NPS of 9.06. There's barely any breaks that would allow players to recover during this brutal 4-minute long stream map. The streams themselves also vary in difficulty, with some going wide enough to cover both outer lanes.